Local and live, covering Franklin and Washington counties, it's Let's Talk Tri-State with Tiny and Katie.
Welcome back to Let's Talk Tri-State, powered by Home Right Windows and Doors in Waynesboro, the right choice winner in the 2024 Best of the Tri-State Awards.
Our next guest today, we have Kylie Moore, who is the director of the Greencastle Antrim Chamber of Commerce. Thanks for coming and joining us today, Kylie. And I know you're fairly new to the role, and we are excited to hear all the things that are happening in Greencastle, especially this weekend.
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely. Yes, I am very new in this role. I just started last Monday, so I'm really excited to jump in head first during this really busy time of year.
You really are jumping in head first.
Absolutely.
It is trial by fire. When would you like to start? How about around the Christmas season?
Right.
Yeah, busiest time of the year actually, so yeah.
And what's going to be happening this weekend? Walk us through it.
So this weekend, our first event of Heritage Christmas coming up, we've got the tree lighting ceremony this Friday. That will start at 7 p.m. So
Katie's writing this down.
I actually
we're taking notes.
Because she's going to be there.
That was a question I had for you, Kylie. Side note, I'm going to be there for the tree lighting.
Perfect.
And I had no idea what time to arrive. So part of my job today was to figure out what time to be there. So that works.
So we're kicking off the ceremony at 7 p.m. So if you'd like to arrive a little bit early, you know, there's always some traffic delays. That's never a bad idea. So our tree lighting is sponsored. The ceremony is sponsored by Patriot Federal Credit Union, again at 7 p.m. We're ringing in the holiday season with our bells, and those are sponsored by Antrim Way Honda. And we'll be singing carols with the high school band and chorus in the songbooks, which I've brought one here.
Oh, let me see this.
So our theme for the year, our general theme is the jubilation. Our thought behind that was kind of just to embody, you know, the who's in Whoville. They all come together, they're happy, they're jolly, and they all come together and sing and just celebrate the spirit of Christmas. And
you have a picture of Katie here. Thank you for that.
Really?
she's right
No,
front and center, actually. Yeah, so, and we've got our songbooks, which are sponsored by the Herald Mail and Local IQ. So yeah, we'll have the Greencastle Girl Scouts will help distribute the bells and the songbooks so we can join in and sing.
I like that it seems like the theme continues every year, because last year it was the same too when we had the bells, and it's just a very magical moment when everybody's ringing them at the same time and everybody starts singing the carols at the same time. It's just such a magical moment. It really is.
That is what we're going for, and there's a lot of different things, different aspects of the Heritage Christmas that we're really excited to bring together. And it all starts this Friday with the tree lighting ceremony. There's so many people that have their hands in this and just the first part of it. So again, and we brought the tree into town Monday. There was a lot of people that were involved with that. Cumberland Valley Tree Services did the removal, the delivery, helped set it up. GW Electric, and especially our Bob Wolf, is working hard to make it beautiful and light up. And
It is It's always beautiful. They always do such a great job.
We think so. It's always perfect to our standards.
Absolutely.
You know what really impressed me too about, I don't know which company to thank for this, but I live in downtown Greencastle, right off of the square. And the square, sometimes navigating around just in general can be confusing if you are not from the area. And I thought they did a great job blocking it off, getting the tree centered in the square and keeping traffic moving and making it very clear what to do when you got to the square.
We try to streamline the process, and so we also need to thank the Borough Police for their assistance in that. And it was pretty timely, all things considered. So
yeah,
yes.
They have it down.
Yeah, they really do.
They've done it a lot of years and know what they're doing.
Yes, to a science. So.
And
what do we see? I'm sorry, I want to interrupt. This ornament. I want to.
Oh, the ornament.
See this. Yeah.
Yes. So we will have these for sale on Friday as well.
Oh, cute.
Wow.
What's the price tag on the ornament?
$20.
Oh,
And that's been
nice.
pretty consistent. But
You want to set that over on that side of our fall decor there, so we can get that in the camera.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
that's great.
Leaning
Oh,
is
good job.
perfectly
Yep,
fine.
perfect.
Okay, so that is our ornament this year. The Evangelical Lutheran Church. We've done churches the last 3 years. We will have those for sale. They're already for sale. We have them available in the chamber. They will be for sale in the Holiday House. Yeah, you can get them on Friday, this Friday, and as well the 6th and 13th for Heritage Christmas on the Square.
And then once the tree lighting wraps up, we have the parade on Saturday,
Yes.
9:21 a.m. You will see us, Tiny and myself. We will be hosting that and
Yes,
seeing
that is not us. So
Right, right, yeah.
just so everyone knows.
And then
Well, unless it goes wrong. If that's the case, then great job on it. But you know,
no. Well, y'all can have that one.
just wanted to cover the Greencastle events that are happening. And then
Yes.
after the tree lighting, what's the next big event that we'll be looking forward to?
So after that, and then the parade, I would say the next big thing to come would be Small Business Saturday, which and a lot of towns are doing that. We collectively want to support our small businesses. You know, Black Friday happens, but we want to support our small businesses, our local businesses, shop small. So the chamber is actually doing, we're hoping everybody's out shopping small anyways, but what we're doing this year is a Small Business Saturday sweepstakes. So when you're shopping at our participating small businesses anyways, there are chamber members here, and I have a list, we're just wrapping up anyways. I'll rattle them off for you. The Bean and Biscuit, Consign and Collect Co., The Shop, Hidden Key Brewing, B Streets, Besides, Tierra Linda, ELM Department Store, ELM Shoes, Eden Boutique, Eden Design, Carl's Drug Store, Lumber Direct, Teal Blossom Boutique, and Scoops on the Square. When you shop at any of those stores on Small Business Saturday and beyond, you will fill out a slip with your name, your phone number, email optional, and we are just going to collect all of those names, pull one out of a box on Facebook Live so you know it's legit, and one lucky winner will win a $250 cash prize.
Oh, nice.
Just for, support our small businesses, shop small.
yeah.
And
Just courtesy of the chamber.
I will be participating in that every Small Business Saturday. My family comes in from out of town. And my sister-in-law personally loves the boutique down on the square. It's a really, really great place. All those businesses are wonderful.
Yes.
Greencastle is such a wonderful, small, little town. Where are you from, Kylie?
So initially, I'm from Western PA.
Okay.
So I grew up out that way. I went to school out in Millersville. And then upon graduation, I moved to South Carolina. And I was working in Conway at the chamber down there I was working down there and lived in that area for about 5 years. And I relocated back up to the area about a year and a half ago.
And you picked up a little bit of the accent.
And it's such a weird mix of Pittsburghese and a little southern, working for the county, working for the chamber, the city. And I did stop saying yins when I went out to college. So
Yeah, it was yins. I mean, y'all. I mean,
I don't even know
Right.
anymore.
You can just use them interchangeably,
Of course.
whatever works for you. So are you in Greencastle now?
No, not currently. I'm still in Chambersburg.
Okay.
My fiance and I, when we moved up, we rented for the time being till we figured out where we love the most.
Right.
Yeah, so we'll get married in April, and we're looking to pick our happy home and plan our roots.
Yeah, very nice.
But I'm leaning towards a certain direction, so to speak.
Okay. What's something since you've moved back here that you've really loved about the town?
And there are a lot of similarities and crossovers between, the little small town I was working in South Carolina, and it's grown, and I see similarities between this area, and it's just the close-knit community. You can walk down the street and people know your name, you say hi, people are kind to each other, people care about their community, people want to see each other do well, and that's what I love about here.
I don't know, when you were saying some of the business names for Small Business Saturday, I don't know if everybody's aware how many businesses there really
Yeah,
are
I'm not.
in
Yeah.
Greencastle.
There are so many, and that's not.
That's just
That's
a
just
piece
a little-
of them.
yes.
Yeah, absolutely. There's so much to offer in this town.
Was there anything? You have a lot of notes here. Was there anything that you had wanted to cover that we haven't covered in the last couple minutes we have?
No, and so all I had gotten through was the Small Business Saturday, but aside from that, we've got the Heritage Christmas in the Square. That'll be both, the first Friday, December, and then the second Friday, the 6th and the 13th. We do have horse and carriage rides.
Yes.
We're sold out online.
Oh,
Online.
That's the second time we've heard that this
Yes,
week from people
and
doing
it-
horse and carriage
And it
rides.
happened so quickly. We were sold out within a few days online. We had reserved for that very reason tickets available in person to buy. So we still have wagon tickets available. You can buy at the Holiday House the day of, both days. So we still have some available that day.
So you're saying that the carriage rides are sold out online, but you have some in
Online.
person?
You can still
We
get them in
do,
person.
yes.
Okay.
And so again, that's first come, first serve. Get in line and
Yeah.
you know.
And I apologize if you said this. Where do you go to get the tickets in person?
So we have the Holiday House in the square.
That's right. Okay,
You
that's
can't
right.
miss it. It's red. It's we've got lights on it, so you'll see it. There's so many sponsors I want to thank and give a shout out to without taking up all of our time. But you'll come to the tree lighting ceremony, and we'll give everybody a shout out. Aside from that, and again, we have the home tour as well. That'll be December 15th. We'll have tickets available online. When you purchase ahead, they're $15 in advance, but you can buy them up through the day of, $20 the day of.
How many participating houses do you have in that?
So we'll have 5 houses that you can tour. I do have a little synopsis of each home. I don't want to use all of our time
Right, sure.
to do that, but
Well, let me ask you this: are the homes, the descriptions and all, is that on your website?
we're still getting our brochures, and those should be available Friday, and then that's when tickets will be available to purchase as well.
So you get all the info there, and then the
Yes.
website for the chamber is. Tell us that one more time.
The
Greencastle Chamber.
yes,
What,
yeah,
what is the website? Greencastlechamber.org, I believe.
yeah, I believe
Yeah.
so.
Or just
The
Google it.
www. I don't want to get the.
No, that's
But
quite all right.
yeah, so yeah, all of that will be available Friday. We should have the tickets available for the home tour, which is the 15th. I hope I'm not missing any big events.
No, you.
That's
I
those
think
are our
yeah,
big
you
events.
covered,
All of them,
you
yeah.
covered them.
The Light It Up contest again. Now we already have a good number of people registered for that. Registration will end the 30th. It's free to register. If you've gone all out and decorated your home, it's beautiful. We want to make sure that people see that. You can register through the 30th. It's free to register. You'll be put on our list, our driving tour, and the community will vote on who they think has
Oh,
the
that's
best,
great.
Yeah,
the
that's
best home.
cool.
And all of the proceeds for that, it's $1 per vote. That'll benefit the food pantry.
Oh, very nice.
Yes.
I think more local areas should do something like that. That's a really good
It
idea.
is a great idea.
So yeah, none of that goes to. It's for the food pantry.
Yeah.
So.
Well, Kylie, I will see you on Friday because I'll be there.
Perfect.
So if you need anybody to hop on the microphone and make any announcements, I'm your gal. Just look for me, and I'll be there at 6:30. Tree lighting is the ceremony starts at 7.
At 7.
Okay,
And I'll
perfect.
see you both Saturday for the parade
Yes,
as well.
very
Will.
good.
We'll
Thank
be
you
there.
so much for joining us today.
Yeah.
Coming up.
If you'd like to be featured on an upcoming episode of Let's Talk Tri-State, call 717-597-9200 or email letstalk@921thegoat.com.